Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how I made this flounce, and if you're confused as to what amount of fabric you will need to make your flounce, this video would give you an inkling as to what length of flounce you would get from your fabric if you choose to go by my measurements. And without delay, let's get started. The pattern paper I'm using to draft this flounce is a square measuring 24 inches on all sides. I've gone ahead to identify the middle of the pattern paper, which is 12 inches, and I've marked the top, middle and bottom. And I'm going to connect all the dots I marked using a ruler so as to divide the pattern paper into two equal halves. I'm going to identify the middle of the pattern paper along the width, and I got 12, and I'm going to mark that area and rule a straight line that runs across the paper. I want my flounce to be 4 inches wide, so from the point where both lines intersect, mark 4 inches on the horizontal line on both sides. From the midpoint, mark 4 inches on the vertical line at the top, and make an arc measuring 4 inches all around the top. We're just basically trying to draw a semicircle. Now connect all the points together to create a semicircle. I'm going to divide the radius of this quarter into two, and I have 2 inches, and from that point I'm going to use a compass to draw a semicircle. Now there's nothing technical here. You can use a tape and just measure 2 inches around, just the way we drew the bigger semicircle. Okay, I only used the compass because I wanted a perfect semicircle, so I'm just going to use a marker to make my lines more visible. Like I said, the width of our flounce is going to be 4 inches. Measure your 4 inches from the curve. Like if you measure from this part now, you would see that you would have a shorter length. So you want to measure from the curve, not from the midpoint. On the horizontal line, you're also going to measure 4 inches. You just measure 4 inches along the lines, okay? So this is going to be a repeated process. You keep on going along the curves that you've drawn and mark 4 inches all around. And we are going to connect the points as if to create a spiral. Now I'm just using this for the first curve, but I'll be continuing the process by freehand after this. And this is what we have. So this place is not up to 4 inches, so I don't see the need of continuing with the spiral, so I'm just going to end it here. And that's all the pattern you need for making your flounce, so I'm just going to cut it. If you want to line your flounce, you can put your lining under the fabric and place your pattern paper, and then you can cut it out, but I'm not going to be lining this flounce. Now that we've come to this part, I just want to give the spiral a good blend. So I'm going to mark the middle of this quarter, which is 2 inches, and I'm going to draw a semicircle using my compass, just as we did earlier. So I just want to measure this around so you know what to expect if you use same measurements like I did. The dress I'm making is a pretty long one, so I need a very long flounce, which will just be perfect for what I want to use it for. So when I measured everything, I got 88 inches. I need 2 pieces of flounce, so I place my fabric on fold and I'll begin cutting. After cutting our flounce, this is what it looks like. Look at how it swirls. So you can go ahead and attach this to your dress. And if this video was helpful, give it a like. If you're yet to subscribe, do well to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.